Hey everybody, and happy Tuesday. Happy terrific Tuesday on this February the 28th, 2023, the last day of February. I hope that your February has been fantastic. My February has been fantastic. And guess what, guys? It is time for your Mindful Minute with Dr. E. It has been a minute since I've made a Mindful Minute. Last week I was in New York with my team. We went to a SEL conference. In fact, it was the Innovative School Conference. And there was SEL and there was discipline and there were innovative strategies to provide the best learning opportunities for our scholars and our teachers, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic because we had the opportunity to learn new things, and we did. But even more than that, when we get together, the synergy is just out of there. So I guess what I want to say is I thought about as I drove to work today. What do I want to say on the Mindful Minute? What do I want us to be mindful for today? We know oftentimes I tell you, be mindful of the people that you surround yourself with. But the reality is that the people that we work with aren't folks that we always get to choose. Interestingly enough, because I have been in a leadership position for quite some time, I actually do get to choose people who I work with because I get to hire them, right? But of course, get to hire one of the people on my team. The others were there when I got there. I have said to them, and I've said to you, that I have been blessed beyond measure in this lifetime to work with people that I get along with, that I work well with, that I collaborate with, but I genuinely like them. I genuinely love them, and I am fully invested in their growth. And I will tell you that it is reciprocal. They are fully invested in my growth as well. So again, Dr. E, what do you want us to be mindful for? Be mindful for the people in your life. Some people are folks that we get to choose, and others are folks that we're thrown into contact with. But what I'll tell you is make the best of it. This week we are reflecting in the Choose Joy email on the virtue of tolerance. And I struggle with tolerance because I prefer acceptance over tolerance, but I realize that tolerance is a part of acceptance. Catching ourselves when we sit in judgment of others, wondering why, and being gracious and compassionate and loving, and always seeking to leave people better than we found them, to use our gifts to help them enhance their lives in as much as they desire us to do so. Because if they don't desire that from us, then honor that and love them in ways that they welcome and that they can reciprocate to you. I think that's the good word I want to leave you with today. That's what I want you to be mindful for. Be mindful for how you are pouring into the relationships in your life, how you're choosing the people that you choose to be in relationship with, and how you are choosing to engage with those who you didn't quite have so much of a choice, but life circumstances threw you all together, and it's always for a reason. You always have an opportunity to grow, and you always have an opportunity to pour into others so that they grow. So be ever mindful of that. And while you do that, go about making it the most terrific Tuesday you ever had. You know how to do that. You do that by being kind to yourself, by being kind to others, and gifting the world the beauty and warmth of your smile. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Take care.